He is trying the Parmesan crusted steak. How is the cut going? Any juice is leaking out.
That's it.
Alright, looking pretty good. Easy cut, no stringiness. Alright, first taste. Is Parmesan crust worth the hype? Alright, the macaroni looks crunchy. The jellyfish.
Them real though? Them ain't real.
They are real.
They don't look real.
Well, they're real.
They don't look real to me, y'all. Is that motherfucker real?
It's literally moving, babe.
Yeah, but it look like a 3D screen. You know what I'm saying?
Alright, let's go get it.
That shit dope as
Before all
hell.
these people skip us.
Ooh. Georgia Aquarium. Let's go.
Where's it at?
Great hammer here.
I'll go no.
There you go, look. What the? Yeah, that's dope. Don't even look for
I'm
it.
scared.
That look
I'm
fake.
hungry. There's two.
Yo, I want to touch it. And they kill stuff. Like it don't even look like it.
Hammerheads. Wonder if they're the most aggressive. That's so weird.
Like why are they heads like that?
Okay, come back. No, it's a different one.
Them little.
Yeah, those are weird.
Ain't no bigger ones than that.
I like the
Good shot.
Oh. I was like, he's coming right to me. It's your friend.
I like vicious tunas. We can go.
Let's go. I want to see one eat a fish.
Dang, I want to catch one right across the screen.
It looks like something like fake. Okay, let's go look at something else.
Okay.
Unless you want to keep looking at this.
Then look into sustainable seafood when you go shopping, when you go to a restaurant. And I do have a pamphlet that talks about sustainable seafood. Like that.
Which one's your favorite? Mine's probably the hammerhead.
Yeah, that hammer is. Speaking of, that one big too.
Oh, they're kind of cute. I can't believe they're so mean.
They'll rip you apart and stuff.
They're scared of dolphins.
Yeah, because dolphins too smart.
Dolphins save you from the shark. Like, they were so pleasant. If it just broke out, it would bite her arm off or something.
Now there is seafood in pet products, in makeup, in vitamins and supplements. So if you don't like seafood,
You can close it if you want to. I'll just
take certain vitamins,
kind of overshot now. I want to see something.
Yeah, me too.
Really like the same beat. Oh, there it goes. It's the wheel shark.
There what?
The other one. Oh, there goes Stingray. Look. Huh? Oh.
They don't have teeth.
I just swim and then it like bump into you while you swim.
The thing about the Avatar movie, the whale saved. Oh, I feel sorry for it. Well, there's baby ones. Looks like a big floating
No,
starfish.
the big one, that's a manta rays, and they don't hurt you, and they're super gentle. They're
that's
beautiful. Have you gone downstairs and looked at the big tank yet?
No, we went.
Also, to view the tunnel, there's a tunnel that literally goes through this, and they swim right over top of it.
Really?
Oh, really? We've only been to a shark area so
Okay,
far.
it's the ocean voyage thing. You're gonna love it.
Okay,
You're gonna get to
thanks.
see them all around you.
Oh, we'll
That's
go
cool.
there
So
next.
beautiful.
Thanks for
That's
telling
cool.
us. Oh, they look so cute.
That's better than a lava lamp. Like, put this in your house.
Yeah, for real.
That look like something out of Avatar. Beluga, is it? Yep, beluga whale.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. For those of you who are just arriving here, welcome to Coldwater Quest. This is our beluga whale habitat here. As you can see, we do have a few of our beluga whales in their main pool right now. 3 out of 5 is what it. And I do say main pool as well, because this is not the only pool they have access to. There are 3 interconnected pools in total. They have access to any of them whenever they would like. A total of about 800,000 gallons of water across all 3.
Yeah.
Now, of the 5 belugas that we have here, the 3 that you are currently seeing are Whisper, Shyla, and Nunavik. Shyla was the one that just went behind those rocks there. She's the youngest, currently 5 years old. The one currently across the window is Whisper. She actually is Shyla's mother, kind of the matriarch of this pod here. And way in the back is Nunavik, the only male and
I guess just because everything above us.
So fat.
I'm ready to see something big. Like, I said a manatee's supposed to swim over. Did she say that?
I mean, I don't remember. She's definitely said stuff.
All the original
So keep an eye out as you guys are hanging out with us here. We also have, you might have seen them earlier, there's cow nose rays in this habitat. If you have not yet seen them, go check out our friends over in the Explorers Cove, where we have a cow nose ray touch pool that you guys can go check out as well. But yeah, let's see. So, for a habitat this size, how long do you think it takes to filter the entire thing? What'd you say? 3 hours, no less than that. Somebody said it 1 hour. It takes 1 hour to filter this entire habitat. Fun fact, there's 74 miles of piping below our feet, constantly filtering every habitat here in the Georgia Aquarium. Making sure that we are going to be keep this area as clean as we can. So keep an eye out as we're going on through. We're making sure to clean these habitats as fast.
huge, bro. That's cool. I need one of these.
Yeah, I could look at it all day. Wonder if they sting like a regular jelly.
They say they do.
Yeah, I bet that's the poison.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, look at these ones.
I know these.
I ain't going to no more times. Where you went? Oh, where you was scared?
Ooh, and they got a little more. Yeah. One dumbass ain't even recording nothing.
Do you see the red? You see that
That's cool.
Oh wait, no, that's not the sun. It's just the...
They just poke down in the sand.
This is Carla and Kay. And last but certainly not least, she is going to be soaring her way into the spotlight. Everyone give it up for High Flying Bermudiana. And now that you have been introduced to these four amazing dolphins, a couple of them are going to come over to your side of the habitat for an up-close and personal look. Now all the dolphins that you will see here today are known as common bottlenose dolphins. They get that name from the distinctive bottleneck shape to their head. But did you know, despite their name, bottlenose dolphins don't actually have noses or even a sense of smell. That part of the dolphin's body is called the rostrum. At birth, this rostrum has several hair-like whiskers on it which aid in the nursing process. These hairs, which eventually fall out, are just one of the 5 characteristics that classify a dolphin as a mammal, just like you and me. All mammals give live birth and nurse their young. Mammals are also warm-blooded. In fact, dolphins maintain an average body temperature of about 97.9 degrees Fahrenheit, very similar to our own. Now the 5th and final characteristic that classifies a dolphin as a mammal is breathing air. But we already learned that dolphins don't have noses, so instead they breathe through the blowhole, which is located on top of their head. Not only is this where our dolphins breathe from, but it's also where they produce all of their vocalizations. And when they make those, it can sound a little something like this. Thank you so much, everyone. I could not have put that any better myself. Now, a dolphin's tail is made of 2 separate fins called flukes. In order to move throughout the water, they will push these flukes in an up and down motion. This motion is going to be perfectly demonstrated for all of you today by Lily as she goes across the acrylic. Now, dolphins can reach top speeds of up to 15 to 20 miles per hour, which means they must have an extremely powerful peduncle. What is the peduncle? The peduncle is the section of a dolphin's body that is located behind the dorsal fin and just before the tail flukes. And this is where they get all of their strength. Not only does it allow them to be a swift and powerful swimmer, but also to propel their entire bodies up and out of the water. How about a round of applause for Bermudiana, Buchanala, Kay, and Lily for starting up our show today. Now, one of my favorite parts about to build strong relationships with each one of our dolphins. As I said, we have 13 bottlenose dolphins here at Georgia Aquarium, 7 females and 6 males. And each one of our dolphins has their own unique personality, different things that they like and dislike, and different ways that they learn. So it's important that we as trainers spend a lot of time getting to know our dolphins before we ever begin training them. But you might be wondering, how do we train our dolphins? Well, we train using something called positive reinforcement. This means that we ask our dolphins for a behavior we would like to see, and then we reinforce or reward them with things that they like. We can use a couple of different things to reinforce our dolphins. The first is called a primary reinforcer, and this is anything that they instinctually find reinforcing, such as the food that they eat, in this case, restaurant quality fish. But we can also use secondary reinforcers, and these are things that our dolphins have learned to enjoy. This could be things like toys, such as basketballs and buoys. This could be ice or sugarless and flavorless Jell-O, or it could also be quality time with their favorite trainers. For this next part of our presentation, I'm actually going to be inviting 2 of my fellow trainers, Allie and Morgan, into the water with 2 of our female dolphins, Lily and Pukamala, and they're going to be showcasing the incredible relationships that they have built with one another over the years. So at this time, I'm going to invite all of you to sit back, relax, and enjoy this relationship building session. How about another round of applause for those incredible relationships between our trainers and our dolphins? Now, once we have built these strong relationships with our dolphins and we start the habitat. Now, wherever we move this target pole, our dolphins should follow. So we can use this to shape or train different behaviors. For example, if Christina wanted to ask Lily to shake her head yes, all she has to do is move that target pole in an up and down motion. Similarly, if we wanted Lily to look like she's shaking her head no instead, all she has to do is move that target pole side to side. We can also take this one step further and incorporate full body movements. So if Christina were to turn that target pole in a full circle, Lily should follow and show off her best dance moves. Well done, Lily and Christina! Now for this next part of our presentation, we are going to be showing you an actual training session with our dolphins. We're going to be showing you how to train a behavior called a front flip. Now the first thing our dolphins must learn in a flip is that 360-degree rotation. But we first teach them how to do that at the surface of the water. One of our dolphins, Pukamala, is fully trained on how to do these rotations, so she's going to be showcasing this behavior that we call a tumble over on your side of the habitat in 3 different locations. So she's going to come over to your side and she's going to do that 360-degree rotation at the surface of the water. of the water and make that flip behavior. Now, Viridiana is working on this behavior. She is still in the learning stages. So we are going to be working on the last location of the flip. For the finished product, she should actually do this flip in 3 different positions, but we are actually working on training the 3rd position first. So she is over in the middle of the habitat with trainer Steven. He's going to give her the flip hand signal, and then trainer Christina is going to tap the surface of the water to tell her where to flip, and then she's going to demonstrate that flip for you. Now we have trainer Megan over on the far right-hand side of the habitat, and she is reinforcing Viridiana very well because she did a fantastic job with that flip. We're actually feeding her at the end of the pool for a specific reason, and that's because we want her to be thinking move forward with this flip. Instead of traveling backwards, we want her to move forwards. But one of the best things that we can do for our dolphins when we are teaching them a behavior is to do that behavior multiple times so they understand what you're asking them to do. So for this time, Steven is going to give that hand signal again, and Christina is only going to give a very light tap with that target pole. And Viridiana is going to demonstrate that flip again. That was fantastic for her. Now that process that you just saw is called fading the target pole. So instead of giving that full hard slap with the target pole the second time, Christina only did a very light tap so that Viridiana eventually does not need that target pole at all. But Kay, one of our other dolphins, is fully trained on this behavior, so he does not need any additional help at the acrylic. So he's just going to get that hand signal from trainer Joanne, and he's going to demonstrate the finished product at all 3 locations. Here's position 2. And position 3.
That shit looks crazy. That's cool.
Dolphins for that great training session. Now these training sessions, like the one you just witnessed, are a great way of providing our dolphins with both a physical exercise throughout their day, as we ask them to jump out of the water or swim really fast, but it's also a great form of mental exercise. Our dolphins are really smart animals, so we want them to exercise their brain as they learn new behaviors, and they find this process of learning behaviors to be really reinforcing. But this is just one of the many different types of sessions that we can have with our dolphins throughout the day. We can also have relationship building sessions like the one you saw earlier where we interact with toys or get in the water with them to spend quality time with them. We can also have play sessions where we just allow them to play with those toys on their free time or even give them something fun like a bubble machine to play with. And then we can also have husbandry sessions. Now, husbandry sessions are the most important sessions we can have with our dolphins because this is where we train them to voluntarily participate in their own healthcare. Our dolphins are trained to slide out onto a scale once a week so that we can make sure they stay in a healthy weight range. And they're also trained to allow us to take voluntary samples, such as a chump or exhale sample, a blood sample, or a fecal or urine sample as well. And this is all to make sure that our dolphins are staying nice and healthy. Now we can train all of these behaviors and so much more because dolphins are some of the smartest animals on the planet. Here at Georgia Aquarium, we share our passion for our animals with all of you, our guests, in the hopes that it will inspire you to preserve the world that we all share. We believe that it's our responsibility to protect these animals now and for future generations yet to come. With that being said, I'd like to take one final opportunity to demonstrate for you all the grace, beauty, and athleticism of the bottlenose dolphin.
I got the whole thing, so I won't miss nothing. miss me a little bit. But I got a little bit.
Walking scared. Yeah, we're right. Here, unlock vehicle. Oh my gosh.
Be safe, man.
You did.
I'm about to shut it back. What's he opening the trunk for?
I'm scared. Wait, I want to take a video and I'll just send it to you.
Straight by.
Let me see the driver's seat.
Oh my god.
Nobody up here, bro. It's crazy. Alright, y'all, this is it. It ain't much. A little bar, you know what I'm saying? Sink, bunch of windows. I mean, I get 1, 2, 3, 4. Little hallway. 5, 6, 7, 8. I ain't have to buy as many as I did. But yeah, y'all, these the rooms. You know what I'm saying? Nice little vibe too. Back door type vibe. Bathroom kind of solid, you know what I'm saying? It ain't much. It ain't much. It's my clothes. They all clean. Big TVs. Hey, thing I'm most proud about. 1,000 megabytes per second, bro. Internet zooming. You feel me? Not only that, we finna really stack up some money here. It's finna be a real good money place. You know what I'm saying? Good vibes, baby. Real good vibes, baby. But yo, we finna stack up some money on. Let's get started, man. Hopefully I can show y'all the ending. You know what I'm saying? But I got a lot to do and a lot to decorate, so yeah.
This shit on the floor. Down to my last 50, nigga getting low. It ain't nothing but a phone call, nigga get some more. I ain't gotta move.
Yeah, I need mine first. Need my rights first. I know, Momo. I ain't even no finish. You gave me the smallest scoop.
Well, he gave her.
Finish me off, though.
I ain't even gonna be able to take mine home, dog. Come on, man.
Mama, we put some more on there. Let go.
You got my grandson.
He got some already, Mom.
Mama, let me get some of yours. Well, I'm about to go and just eat the rain.
That's good.
I got tomorrow.
You got him, man.
Hey, do one of the tricks where you put it in your hand.
He can't do that.
You ain't got no move.
He can't do that. He can't do that.
What the heck is that earlier? Man, I ain't seen no move
wasn't even little egg. That one little move. I think so. I don't know. Yeah. You're right.
Tomorrow, right on time.
Tomorrow, today is perfect day. It's my sister's birthday.
Oh, it's your birthday?
My birthday.
Oh, you see, she's in the bathroom right now.
I know. She's where they make the rice heartbeat. I know the sister's fun. When I like that little move.
All right, Mr. Multitask.
I like that little move, Suzanne. Old school move. All right, y'all, first step on the skates. Yo. Y'all ready? Oh, I feel like Michael Jackson in these motherfuckers. Oh, yeah, I feel good a little bit. We waiting on them to put on that shit.
All they have for drug is their rollerblades, and those are way harder. One with one line.
That's good. They gonna give them a little something to do, like some shit to do. Little packed little night. Out here with the babies, the little kiddos. Whole objective is not to fall. Oh shit! I almost fell already. Look, see right there. Ready. Go. Let me out my cage. I don't know if y'all can see the sweat. Hot, bro. Dripping sweat. That's crazy. What it do, Nitty Nation? Pad almost done. Definitely go give y'all a little tour when I get this refrigerator broken down. Good price. I don't know if listen. If y'all looking for a refrigerator, and Walmart didn't even pay me to do this, but I'm gonna do it anyway. 7.5 cubic feet, bruh. $230. Taxes, $250, but $250 for this with a freezer and a refrigerator. Come on, man. If y'all mobile home or RV or whatever, like this good, perfect size. I'm almost 6 foot. I'm like 5'10", 5'11". You know what I'm saying? So this right here, perfect. Perfect size. Let's get it knocked down real quick so I can get it working. Cause I was doing a lot of stuff, y'all. It's not too bad. Kind of look like an old school spot, but look. Kind of look old school, you know what I'm saying? Here we go. Yeah, that's the family portrait. That's me, little fat little baby. That's my mama. She looked like my sister. Crazy. That's my sister. That's my oldest brother. Long live Nitty, Nitty Nation. You know what I'm saying? Rest in heaven. And that's my brother, my twin, bro Ham. You know what I'm talking about? But y'all, you feel me? We just missing my other little brother. You feel me? But can't move into a new spot and not have no, you know what I'm saying? Some more boys, Girl Scout cookies. You feel me? Little mini fridge. I already put that in the video, the unwrapping, so y'all already seen that. Good price, you feel me? Air fryer, butter maker for the 420, microwave, blender for the milkshake. Nice little couch, little slit back, you feel me? Little TV. This was the main thing I was waiting to get, y'all. My gaming chair. Now it's complete. That's why I didn't even finish the video. Needed my gaming chair. Then you go to the streamer room, you know what I'm saying? Hats laid up, Scarface, Tupac, Nitty, Jordan, Goat Corner, Goat Corner. Your boy, what's up with you? A1, Trap Shot, let go. You feel me? Then you got the Jordan, you know what I'm saying? Got the swag over there, jeans. I'll blur some of that out. Let me go back over it. You know what I'm saying? Boom, a setup and stuff like that. You feel me? Little swag, you know what I'm saying? Little swag on the door. Alright, y'all, we about finishing. Let me cut on the hallway like 2. You know? So y'all can go through and look at that. You feel me? Guitar, they got the studio in the corner. You know what I'm saying? All the shoes and J's and stuff. Bathroom look decent, man. That's some dirty clothes. Y'all don't pay no attention to that. You know what I'm saying? Bathroom, alright though. You feel me? Got it set up. Got my products, my smell goods. You got your boy right there, you know what I'm talking about? Y'all. Yeah, we've been working, man. We've been working in the lab. Let's go. Final, where all the magic happened. California King, too. That's why it took up the whole room. California King. You know what I'm saying? Nice little spot, big TV, you feel me? Little. But that's where the magic happened, though. You know what I'm talking about? So, yeah. Man, then we gotta finish this chair. Like I said, this was the last piece. This was the last piece of the puzzle to finish up. Because I gotta finish this up, you know what I'm saying? Like, as soon as I finish this one up, then boom, we good. We good, chilling. custom comfort. This mug feel good. Yeah. It's it.